welcome to. Hello, this is Wilson. Currently, the Wi-Fi is not working here very well, so I am recording another video, and we continue where we left last time. I should be making these daily because it's called Daily Dr. Racket, but oh well. So now here, I read this a little bit, and it says that you have to basically now that when the rocket was landing, you remember you had this kind of a thing where you run the rocket and then it would not stick to the bottom. Like it would be like half of it would be like half of it would be under this boundary that you see. And now what we have to do is that make it land such that you don't get an image like this, but it lands on this edge. It doesn't go beyond this, the image doesn't go beyond this boundary. So what we are doing here is we are using a negative number. Landing the rocket far down is ugly, and then again you know how to fix this aspect of the program as you've seen in BSL. Knows an arithmetic of images. When place images adds an image into a scene, it uses its center point as if it were the whole image. Even though the image has real height and real width, as you may recall, you can measure the height of an average of an image with Operation Image Height. This function comes in handy here because you really want to fly the rocket until its bottom touches the ground. Putting 1 and 1 together is the point at which rocket to stop its descent. You can figure this out by program directly, or you can experiment it with interactions. Here is the first attempt. So basically, I don't know why they're using a negative number, because it uses image height because we want it to land. It's image height by 2 because we want it to land right on the surface and not go not be submerged, but like but it has to basically. But why am I using a negative number? I don't know. I think it's going to be like 600 the length of it. I think it's not a negative number, it's just subtracting image height by 2 from 600, which is the height of the canvas. Let's try. But they are saying it's an experiment, so place image. This is 500, but 500 is not always accurate. Image height. And I must add one thing today, that without the Wi-Fi I'm trying to program, and it's probably like those times when you didn't have like Wi-Fi or anything like that, and then people just used books before Google. But I don't think software engineering was that big before the 90s, before the internet boom. Before the internet boom, there was just no way to sort of because there's so much to know. I don't know if it's like, and I saw a meme that like this is like the you had the Stack Overflow generation, and now it's the AI generation. When you have any trouble, you just ask the AI. But even getting the docs requires internet. So basically, internet runs the whole thing. But without the internet, you can still do like the math and like this kind of stuff, like functional programming. Although I don't have the docs. Image height. Let's try this. image height, empty scene, 160. Where does this 100 come from actually? We'll go with 1000 and we'll go with 600 because 1000 is like 500 times 2. Oh yeah, we need this as well. Read the syntax, expected at close syntax. Yeah, like let me finish this. What's this? Image height. This is you have to close the syntax somewhere, but I have closed it, so what's the problem here? I don't see any problems. Oh yeah, there it is. Empty scene is. Every function needs this kind of thing. Oh man. Expected oh man. Seasons. Oh. This is not even working. So oh man, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know what I should do now because like this is. Oh man. Let's try to bring it on the same line. Let's try to comment this out. Let's try to comment this out as well. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, see. People who are probably experienced with this language, they're thinking, you know, what the hell am I doing? What do we get? Yeah, it's right in the middle, which is better than. Now replace the third argument in the above application with this third argument. So 100 and 600. Conducting experiments. When you think of the experiments along these lines, do you eventually get to the program in figure 6? Given some number, which represents the height of the rocket, it first tests whether the rocket's bottom is above the ground. If it is, it places the rocket into the scene as before. If it isn't, it places the rocket image so that the bottom touches the ground. Is this what we are supposed to do? Let's try it. We have it here. Seasons don't fear the reaper. Yeah. Empty scene. Traducir. Yeah. 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 Think I need to add one more of this. Image height. Let's say expects fourth argument given for 83.5. What the hell? Okay, let's try to. Oh man, figure 6. When you think about experimenting along these, you eventually get to program in figure 6 given some number which represents the height of the rocket. It first tests whether the rocket's bottom is above the ground. If it is, it places the rocket onto the scene as before. If it isn't, it places rocket at the bottom so it touches the ground. So basically, if it isn't on the ground, it's like... So we have to write this expression because I see it here. But which one does it replace? That's the thing. That is the question. Which one does it replace? That's the question for now. Which one does it replace? That's the question for now. We had this height. Oh man, this is bad. Well, I could write this completely, it's just let's see. Oh boy. Let me see. Just to make my life simpler, I could write this whole thing. Um, what does it replace? Because I see empty scene here. I think it doesn't replace anything. It just replaces the height. So I replace the height, and then it's going to be like don't go image height. So this is the first argument, and this is the second argument, and this is the third argument. But we just did that and it caused an error. But I can replace it with this. Yeah. Yeah. New people. I got. Oh man. Okay, let's try to run it. Empty scene arbitrary. This expects number of argument does not match. Can we replace the whole empty scene argument altogether? Yeah. Like syntax close. This is a big problem in this actually. It's not a very easy language to write in. Oh man. Everything is wrong. Place image expects. So you have an image and you have 4 arguments. One. I think in the 4th argument, I think this is what it means. So we add this as well. So if we try to run it, completely butchered it. I have completely botched it. This is a botching of the whole thing. This is botched. This is botched. What? This is commented out. This is the one I'm talking about. But I will do the last one. I won't waste too much time on this. Let's add another one. it just gives you the height, but it doesn't do anything. So it was supposed to place it here, but it's like, I think this has to be replaced. This image height has to be replaced. Let's try it. I don't talk. That didn't do much. Let's try this, and I mean, then we shall move on to the next part. So now we use this. I think I can reuse the whole code. Reuse this code. Was it playing this code? No, but you need a function call for this. V3. V3. Yeah. Let's just, at least I know about function calls, but empty scene. Yeah. So we have the height here, and then here we use -600. I shouldn't have deleted the old function actually, to remove the 600. Yeah, so this is the one. Now you have to It's going to be longer than I expected it to be. But it is hard, I have to say. Then you have this one, which is this height is less than, so when the height is less than 600, you it's replaced, or is it not replaced? You have the place image here. And if it's greater than the height, yeah, it's removed 600. It's removed the 600, and then it's like, oh man, yeah, the 600 is removed. So now you can see how much trouble this is. Yeah, it's more like it's more and then finally you have this place image. Here you remove, yeah, everything before empty scene is removed. Yeah, true. Oh man. I was just saying, like, look at the amount of errors there are. Can't expected with question and found 3 parts. Where is the error? Expected error in 3 parts. So you have the height here, then you have minus 600 image height, you have, I think one more bracket is missing. What the hell, there's an empty scene here. Oh yeah, place image. So here is empty scene. Then you can have place image here. There's an extra place image. You have then you have place image. $500. Empty scene. Now you remove this. But all the indenting is wrong now. Yeah, true. The indenting is wrong now. So. Let's try to run it. Unexpected syntax. Why is there an unexpected syntax? Can't. They might. Place image. Actually, the 500 has to be removed from here. Then height, and then you remove this. Then you have empty scene. I mean, why am I doing all of this? I don't even know, because I'm just copy and pasting. Because copy and pasting is not good. Sadly. It is missing line 87. What the hell, man? Okay, so now it's finally working. And now we make a function call. In the beginning it said like they want to discourage tinker until it works, but that's probably what I'm doing. So v3, and what height should we place it in this? What's the height here? We made a function call. Animate picture of rocket. So animate. Let's see if it lands there. I don't think it will, because it'll stop at midpoint from what I think that is what will happen, or not even that, but let's see. Okay, so this is quite good, man. Like this is quite good. There was an error, but like still we did manage to land it. This is quite good, and it is only here you have like what's happening here is that you have minus 600. 600 is probably the image width, I mean the size of the empty scene. 600 is the height actually. Where is the first argument here? So basically we are landing it at like at 600. So this is not bad at all. So we are subtracting 600, which is the height of our canvas, minus half of the image height, basically. Or let's see what's the outcome of this operation, just for the sake of curiosity. Minus 600 image height by 2. 483.5. So presumably it's putting it at 483.5 instead of the very bottom. Yeah, so that's probably what it means. So I think I'll end it there. One program, many definitions. one more definition. You're a programmer now, not. Yeah, but like it said, yeah, you shouldn't have like tinker until. So basically, the first unit is coming to an end very soon. But this whole idea of like tinker until it works, they were trying to discourage that, but I ended up doing that. So yeah, that's the end of the video here. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. And peace out.